Hi, welcome back to another yellow sticker haul video. This time is B&M part 2. So, went to a B&M that we haven't been to for quite a long time, and I wasn't expecting there to be much. There was a little bit when you come in the door, which was decent, but not a huge amount. Then, to my surprise, there was a whole seasonal aisle, like a proper whole aisle still left of stuff. So, took a gander along there. There's quite a lot of stuff. Some is better than others. So we've got a small hoard of stuff from decorations to a few party games. So this is the first one. So these were as I come in. So these were 50p instead of £4. So these are decent. This is more like a traditional kind of theme. But also I'm planning to do a Grinch theme in the future. So this will serve me good for that. So they were 50p instead of £4 each. So I got 4 lots. Crush. These were half price, which I'm happy to pay. These I haven't actually seen these at all in B&M, so this is good for a Hansel and Gretel kind of theme if you've got that vibe, or just general Christmas. I've never even seen these. I would have paid £6 for these, so I got 2 of those. 2 of those. Some party games. We've got Sketch Off here. We play party games on Boxing Day and Christmas Day, which sometimes could bring you to tears with laughter. So this is Sketch Off. That's £1.50. There's also I found Pile on the Pressure. That was 2. Some of the stickers actually for the same item are different prices, so just bear that in mind. Just carefully look. I had seen these before, so I'm glad I didn't buy them before, and I bought them now. So these star woven placemats, they were £7 to £1. So this year I have a space theme, out of space theme for my tree. So the table will also be out of space theme. So these stars are going to come great for that theme. I will also include a brief TK Maxx couple of bits too. This one's Don't Be a Dick, but it's like a snap. I guess kind of like a snap game. That was £1.25 instead of £5. That was my candles. I think this is the last bit. There were loads of stuff. There was garlands. There was a decoration packs. But this caught my eye straight away. This frosted fur Christmas tree skirt for £2. It's so soft, and I just see there was that's just a bit of fluff. This is so soft. I did actually pay £10 for a blue one for this same Christmas outer space theme, so this was a bargain. There was like 3 of them, so I only need 1 of them. That was it. My mum bought some garlands. I have no use for the garlands because I already have tons of garlands, but these little bits, games, always good to add to it. These decorations, I'm not quite sure what I'll do with this, what theme, but it's a good one just to have. It looks like snow, so we'll go with that. So though B&M is in a different part of the retail park, the other part of the retail park has Asda, TK Maxx, Home Bargains, etc, etc. So these were on the shelf in Asda. Gingerbread cookies. These were on the shelf for 50p. So I was happy to pay that. And actually scanned at 20p. So even better. There was only 2 of them on the shelf. So I just got the last 2 there. And over to TK Maxx actually. TK Maxx and Home Sense. Towards the end of January, they have a final clearance. Now it's already started, so they're going to start reducing the stuff down, and to a point where they actually reduce it every hour. I've actually coincidentally been there on the days they've actually put it down to like ridiculous monies, like 30p, 20p, 50p. I bought some tombstone shaped candles for like 50p. And you assume all the stuff that's left is going to be just broken or missing or rubbish. Sometimes it just is. And you think, why didn't they just throw that instead of trying to sell it? But a lot of the time, it's stuff that just hasn't sold from Christmas, from Halloween, from beyond. So if you're there on that day, good on you. We've come away in the past with tons and tons of stuff. So anyway, in one of not in HomeSense but in TK Maxx, I spotted this. So this is a candle. So this is cinnamon clove. So I love cinnamon, apple pie, that kind of spice. I don't know why I'm smelling it, because you can't smell it, but imagine you can smell it. So look, there's not actually any damage on this, and it was £4. So these are actually £13 each. So I always peeked under the little scuff on the top, but that's not really enough to reduce it by this much. But I got 2 of them, and also this Rudolph mug for £2.50 instead of a tenner. But there's still stuff out there you can find. So if you like this video, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and check out the other videos on the Yellow Sticker playlist. And I'll have some TK Maxx final clearance videos when I finally get to it. Anyway, I'll see you in the next episode.